Hello, Sias here with an update to the Astral Power Pro Bar. We're going to go to version 1.2.1 for testing. Now, the main feature for this one is rescaling and resizing. Long story short, it's just going to take your maximum width and the icons will adjust to it. And in order to help set the default positions on your weak aura so they load properly the first time, you can set this value, show help, from false to true. And what this will do is print out a statement in the chat box and it'll show you the positions of where things are. This allows you to change it on the aura itself. It does not do anything. If you change the X coordinate, for example, it will not change the value. It'll stay exactly where it is. The next values we're going to change are the icon width and height values. These are only for Moon and Celestial Alignment or Incarnation trackers. Because they are not on the main row, it doesn't make sense for them to be auto-scaling. In addition, they're also factored into the maximum width, so they're a part of the formula for making everything scale up properly. So we're going to change those to 50, and as you can see, they did get bigger, and they're bigger than the bar. So the way to rectify the situation is to just reload. And after this loads up, we'll see that the icons on the bottom have now slightly increased in size to fit the maximum width. So everything lines up just fine. So the next thing we're going to change is the bar height and width. Now, we're going to start with the width first, just because that's a little bit more impactful, I guess. So we're going to take this number, 216, that's the default value I have it set at. And we're going to change it to 300 or 400, whatever. And you're going to see how all the icons seem jumbled, but like with the icon resizing, all we have to do is a quick reload, and everything should be fine. In addition to that, no matter what happens, it'll always find out the maximum width on reload, and it will turn up fine. So if something breaks, it's probably your fault. You probably changed something, to be honest. Don't change anything. So as I said, changing the bar height, this is a little dangerous. If you make it too large, things start to line up improperly. Like setting this to 50 is not a good idea. You'll have Starfall be all out of whack. It's trying to anchor itself between the icon and the bar itself. And because they're about equal, 50 and 50 is 0. The formula for it starts to break down. It doesn't really work. So, as you'll see, it'll be broken here. We're just waiting. And you see how it's impacting top middle-ish. We don't want that, obviously. So it's best to just adjust the height as you go, rather than adjusting the height first and making everything fit around it. But you'll probably want it set to 22, and we're going to fix all this stuff up so it goes back to the default values. This way everything is set to 36. So that would be 216 on the bar and 36. And because we have 8 auras, it turns out to be just fine. I think it's 288 as the max width. We can always find out if we turn on the helper. But all the icons are jumbled up, they're out of sync. Do a quick reload and they're all going to be fixed. And that's auto scaling for you. In the future, I will enable the X coordinate to change so people can move around the icons on the bottom to the set positions 1 through 4, left and right. That is all for now. Thank you for watching.